हेलो गाइस, स्वागत है आप सभी का नए मैच में। फिर से हमने स्टार्ट कर दिया अपना करियर मैच। हेलो गाइस, स्वागत है आप सभी का ये मैच है 50 ओवर्स का। कोशिश करेंगे अपने जो 150 रन का टारगेट है वो 150 मार के अपना निकले। बैटिंग मिली पहले बॉलिंग मिली तो बहुत ही बढ़िया। जो भी टारगेट है चेस करके कभी से हम कर देंगे। पहले बैटिंग आई तो 150 मार के अपना निकल लेंगे। पिच कंडीशन ड्राई है, हार्ड है।
Well, if they lose this one, a lot will be pinned on this decision. Batting first on this pitch really does look risky.
We're about to get underway at all. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. It's a big shout from the bowler. Ball was close to the bat.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life.
Might look to go big again here.
Yep. Doesn't beat the infield. On that nicely, good defence.
Standard delivery outswing.
Dug that out well. Huge edge. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Into the 24th over. The batting team are now on 116 for 4.
The left arm unorthodox ball.
Side change करते हैं. And let's do it. Slower run मारते हैं, slower. कोशिश करते हैं थोड़ी सी अंदर.
The throw misses, close to a direct hit. It may well have been out if he'd hit.
Delivery. Under.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edged it.
Lower one, Mavi wali.
Got that away nicely.
चौका पड़ गया उनको लग रहा है फील्डिंग भाई.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
फील कर.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Lower one mark.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Wide नहीं दिख साले. Wide ball थी साथ. मैं खुद बोल रहा हूँ.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Was quick onto that in the infield.
तो भाई शॉट मारने बंद कर दिए. ना कैच देते ना बॉल उठाते.
Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary.
Didn't time it at all, but manages to get it away to the boundary.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Edged. That's out. Caught. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. task here was important, getting themselves settled into their innings. End of the over, none from it. It's not easy to bat on this pitch by the looks of it, so they have to keep their heads.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Patil watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch.
End of the 39th over. The batting team are now 174 for 7.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Here we go. First ball.
It's going a long way. What a shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, stop it. 2 sixes off the first 2 balls. It's an early onslaught for the bowler.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
That's a great shot, full of class. Square drive for a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the ring. How will he reply?
Too good. That is huge.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Now, brilliant. That'll take some catching.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much. That doesn't matter.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. A very professional innings this. Passes 50. Will certainly be looking to push on. Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
With shots like that, it's not going to be long before 100's up. That's a really well-timed stroke.
Crack. Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high, and long for 6.
79 runs in just 2 overs.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting after hitting the boundary. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
And another one. It's raining 6s now.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Great shot into the gap, and there'll be runs on offer here.
This is a brilliant show of power batting. Another 6, and the bowling tactics seem to be all wrong at the moment. That has been a wonderful innings. Shots all around the ground. The bowlers have struggled to contain them as they bring up the 100.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Oh, well, that ball is probably feeling very sore right now. It's been hit so hard this over. 30 runs in just 5 balls.
It's going a long way. What a shot.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
2 straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit. Goes for it, over cover, and away it goes. Oh, all the way for 6. That's all class you're watching right there. Going with pace now.
Is coming into the
स्कोर
attack.
भी चाटेगा.
No, no, no. Terrible shot.
ये क्या बॉल डाल रहा भाई. एक नंबर खेल राहुल भाई का.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
हार्दिक पांड्या वाला.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key
24
here.
बॉल पे 138 रन. मतलब 23 छक्के मार चुका है.
Misses everything.
सारी आप पे ही मारे.
Loves them there. Hooked away, and that'll be a maximum. Oh, and a nice catch by the young lad in the crowd.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. Might look to go big again here.
बच्चों से भी है. शाबाश. मेरे खाते में आ गई.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
मैं बोल दे यार ये कहाँ डाल
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Well, that's the 150. It's been a tremendous batting display. The bowlers have been hit all around the park.
End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the...
बॉलर बुला दिया.
Whipped off the legs and away goes the ball. Fine leg, no chance. And a great catch in the crowd.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
शॉट में खेलता मतलब. ओके.
Huge. That has flown. An economical over comes to an end, but you get the feeling these openers might just be finding their feet.
Some massive hitting in that.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here. Raza shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh, don't worry about chasing that. That might be on the roof. A killer blow. And that's consecutive sixes.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls and maybe...
Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Textbook stuff.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results.
It's crucial. 12 from 2, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. It's been a demonstration of really high-class batting. 200 runs. Marvellous innings.
Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, a wonderful innings comes to an end. Hit the ball to all parts of the ground, really put the bowlers to the sword.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Doesn't beat the infield.
From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.
रोके नहीं भाई, सब चीज़ें अपना बढ़िया ग्रो करते हुए, भाई का करियर बनाते हुए। यार ये क्या है यार, टेस्ट मैच आ गया। चलो भाई मैच को यहीं एंड करते हैं, टेस्ट मैच बाद में खेलेंगे, कल खेलते हैं, कल आते हैं। अभी चलते हैं सोने, बाय बाय, गुड नाइट, सी यू सून। लाइव स्ट्रीम को करते हैं एंड।